figured Corinthian leather, Italian leather.
I like Corinthian.
What does it matter? Oh, hello. My name is John Willett, and I'm hanging out with mayoral candidate for the greater city of Sudbury, Mr. Richard Majkot. Richard, thank you so much for coming out today.
My
hanging out with
pleasure.
us, rain or shine. This guy is dedicated. I love it. And we're hanging out in the west end of Sudbury today, which, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's actually not too far from where you grew up.
Just a couple of blocks away down the street here, John.
Just behind us here.
Yep.
So we're going to be asking Richard a couple just quick Q&A questions. Don't want to take up too much of anybody's time on such a beautiful day. But if you guys have any other questions that we did not touch on today's video, you're more than welcome to visit majkotformayor.com. So Richard, the question that's on my mind personally, and very likely so the minds of the viewers watching, what is motivating you to run for mayor?
John, I care greatly about the city of Greater Sudbury. I grew up here, I was born here, educated here, and worked here. And I want to make sure that the citizens and the residents of Greater Sudbury are getting the services that they're paying for from City Hall.
So what are some of the key action items that you're going to be based on?
I've developed an agenda for change. It's a fairly ambitious agenda, but it's doable. I want to restore respect for taxpayers. I want to stop the culture of entitlement at City Hall, and I want to stop wasteful spending.
Absolutely.
It's doable. It's going to take a little time.
Well, change doesn't happen overnight, of course.
Absolutely.
And I would imagine much more of this information about your platform can be found on majkotformayor.com. So what are the things, like as myself as a young registered voter, how would you instill motivation into someone like myself who may be a little leery on the whole voting process?
John, I think it's there now. As I campaign throughout the city, I find a lot of people want change. As you know, the last city council was pretty dysfunctional. This time around, we're going to have at least 6 new councillors, maybe more, and that's going to satisfy, I think, the need for people to get out and vote.
Excellent, excellent. I think that's all we need. We need that extra little bit of motivation. We need people to stand behind us, right?
Right.
And once again, much more that you can find out about Richard on his website, majkotformayor.com. Richard, before we leave, any closing thoughts?
John, as mayor, I will work hard to restore the faith of residents in City Hall.
Richard, thank you so much for coming out today.
My pleasure, John.
It's been a pleasure, very informative. For more information on Richard Majkot, please visit majkotformayor.com. That's 1234, the number 4. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great day.